guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Tay and this is my channel Inner Love. In the last video, I know I mentioned to you guys I was going to show you all my binders and I only showed you one. Well, that's because the video got extra long and had to re-record it. So I'd like to continue with showing you my binders. This is my first binder that I purchased from a seller on Facebook Marketplace about 5 years ago. Beat up, worn out, but I don't want to change it because I can still use it. And I decided to use this binder for debt. So this is where I keep all my debt envelopes, beat up debt, don't like it. So I chose this binder. So I have Capital One. This was just recently turned to Capital One. Originally it was Walmart, but they changed it. I guess they changed the company as a whole, or maybe just my card, and so now I have Capital One instead of Walmart. My Navy Federal is currently in collections, but I do have a bank account with them, so I put money into this account each paycheck to keep the bank account active and to also save up to pay back my credit card debt. Fortiva, haven't started paying them back yet. In collections, I'll get to when I get to it. Same with the firm, and I just have a savings envelope that came with the original. This is the original envelope with this binder. I believe these are all original envelopes for this binder, but I just took off the vinyl because I didn't want to use this binder anymore because, yeah. For my next binder is this. Purchased this one off of Amazon in, I believe, 2023, 2024. I like it because of the string. I use it as my savings challenge binder. I'm sorry if you can't see that. There you go, savings challenge binder. So I just do the roll and save method. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I just roll the dice, and whatever the dice land on, I place the money in there. They have different categories, which I will roll over to my sinking funds, but until then, it's like I'd rather do savings challenges because I feel more motivated to complete them than to actually just sit there and say I'm gonna stuff this in this binder this day. I have this challenge here, well, these two challenges here. I created both of them. This one is a high denomination. Don't know why I created it that high, but I'm gonna still do it. Finish it off. It's gonna take me a little longer, but there we go. Hey Arnold. I created this with Canva. So, and I have this one. Take that off. I have this one, Rugrats. This one I will be completing with my next paycheck, so that's why it's all scratched off already. I do have the amount you save down here and how much is under each sticker, which these did have stickers, but yeah. Same with this one. Sorry if you can't see it. And these are to save up for my trip to Nickelodeon Studios because they are opening back up in Orlando, Florida. I believe next year or so. I'm a kid at heart, not that old, so I want to go. And now that I have a kid, I have a reason to go. 52 Fridays. I will show you that challenge later. It's just basically 52 Fridays. Each Friday you save the amount of the number of that Friday. 12 month is another challenge where every month you save a certain amount of money. Bird is a new challenge and it's pretty much like a color and save. I just wanted to try another low denomination challenge just to save more. This is another challenge I created. I'll show you later. Same thing, going to Nickelodeon Studios. CGC is from Cajun Girl Creates, I want to say, on Etsy. She has a low income, I think it's low income 100 envelope challenge. So started that. believe this is going to Nickelodeon Studios as well, but I have a lot of time to save up for that because it's not until 2026. And that's my savings challenge binder. For my next binder is this. Purchased this on Amazon too, around the same time as I purchased my last binder. And this is, the binder actually came with this calendar, but I didn't know what to do with it because I knew I wasn't going to use it, but I didn't want to throw it away either, so I just leave it in the front. This is my month ahead binder. So I have housing insurance. I chose housing instead of rent or mortgage because I don't know what it would be used for, and so I just did housing. Same for this, housing insurance. Eating could be for groceries, eating out, yada yada yada, date night. Storage, I actually have 2 storage units, but this is only to save for one because I don't pay for the other one. Mint Mobile, I did have Mint Mobile as like a little trial thing discount, but it's no longer, so I don't know if I'm gonna still save for Mint Mobile or just save for like mobile in general. I'll figure it out when the time comes, but I'm in no rush, just slowly saving. Adult activities, you know. YouTube, this was originally to get YouTube Premium again, but I'm conflicted on if I want to spend $10 a month, but I would rather do the family plan because it comes out cheaper and you can have more people use it. But I just can't see myself paying $30. So I'm still saving for it. Don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I don't know. But I decided to do this savings challenge just till I figure it out. Right now, the commercials are bearable. Walmart Plus, I do have Walmart Plus on a discount. And I'm technically I'm a month ahead on Walmart Plus, but I'm just going to keep on saving. I use it sometime, not a lot of time. I do like the fact that you don't always have to spend $35 for them to deliver. Sometimes you can cut the corners and get away with it. Sometimes you can't, but it's cheap. And I also get I think it's Peacock for free with this subscription. I used to pay for Peacock, but then when I got this, I switched it over. So it's like $6 for Walmart Plus and Peacock. Can't beat it. I think it's like $6.94 with tax. Miscellaneous subscriptions. I just want to start another savings challenge for anything miscellaneous. I don't have like a set spot for this to go to. And in the channel, I just use it as like a $1 challenge right now. I created this one. I created the YouTube one, and I also created. Sorry about that. This housing fund one. So it says 50 on here for each house. I don't put 50 in here, but I do roll over what is unused in my billing account to go to my housing funds. But I just haven't really marked off a house yet, but I am saving each week. Let me put this back. And with my like bill account, I do just save a certain amount each paycheck to my bills, and then when everything comes out, whatever's left, that's what I save. But I know a lot of people pay their bills by checks and weeks. I just save a lump sum and wait to the first of the month. Now I have this binder. This came from a Etsy shop, but I forgot the creator's name. I did purchase this, I think over the summertime. I'm not 100% sure, but this is pretty much my daughter's binder. And these are all envelopes, but it's also a book. So that's what that is for. She was born in October, so I got a long way to go. But I started saving before she came. And I accidentally wrote on this, but that's okay because you can write on them and erase them. But each folder does have money in it, every single one, and a tracker. I usually stuff this binder each paycheck too, but I don't stuff each category because I don't see the need to right now because my income has dropped a little bit, and I just stuff what I think is necessary, such as she's gonna have a birthday every year, hopefully. She's gonna need health and medicines throughout her lifetime, so I need to save up for that. And I save for essentials like anything. I don't really have a title, but essentials, because I do have a clothing one here. I have a school one. I have toys. I have activities. And when she graduates college. And I also have her personal money. And I haven't had to buy clothes since she was born, really, because I got a lot of hand-me-downs. That comes in handy. My next binder is, sorry about that. My next binder is this. This is, I want to say, like a sinking funds. So I purchased this dashboard on Etsy from Beezy Stings. Same as my other dashboard in my last video with my personal binder. So I have vacation. Vacation is empty right now. I'm going to most likely reallocate the money from the Nickelodeon to this vacation envelope once I finish those challenges and just keep on going with the Nickelodeon challenge. So it's time for me to leave, but I want to get as much as I can for this trip. Electronics, I really don't have any electronics that I'm saving for. I do want a new computer so I can play The Sims. I was going to get it, I was going to get it built, but I do have the money to get it built. I just haven't gotten it done yet because I don't know. This is one of my goddaughter's envelopes, and these are my other two godkids' envelope, and niece. Gift giving is just a challenge I wanted to start. It is a challenge that I got off of Norelli's budget. No, I'm sorry, the Humble Budgeters. I want to say Kofi shop, but I love Nickelodeon. Wanted to do the challenge. It's not complete as of yet, but this might be for gifting or actual gift giving. It's not a lot to save, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. November is my boyfriend's birthday. Got time. And of course Christmas, and I was supposed to take these two out and I keep forgetting, so let me do that now. Actually, envelopes could say I'll take that. I did make these dashboard inserts with just Canva and the printer paper. As you can see, it's not even laminated because like now, if I would have laminated it, I would have just wasted it because I don't need it. So paper is fine, doesn't bother me. Cheaper that way. My next binder is this binder. Everybody has this binder. Well, sorry about that. Probably not everybody, but a lot of people do have a binder like this. They are doing this challenge as well. I purchased this binder last year, maybe January. I started, I stopped. I want to get back to it, but it got kind of tough. And this binder, I like this binder because there's nothing written on the front of it and nothing written on the back, so I can use it for anything. But this binder is, yep, 100 envelope challenge. I started on February 17th, 2024. The furthest I got was number 35. But that's okay. I'm gonna keep on going. I am a digital budgeter, so I don't have any money in here. I used to have prop bills, but I was starting to run out of prop bills and I needed my bills back, so I didn't want to buy any more. But the money is still in my high yield savings account, collecting interest while it waits for me to start funding it again. And I just purchased this binder last week. And why? Because I like it. Didn't need it. I have a lot of binders, but I just wanted it. And I also like it because it has the button and it was on sale. So this binder, I am signed up for rideshare and like those type of side hustles, but I haven't worked those gigs in a while because it became oversaturated and the pay was low. But I am going to start doing it as like a little income. just to have on the side. Sorry, guys. So in this binder, I have Snickers. I decided to try to find some, unique names that make these things. Snickers is pretty much like the commercial, hungry while wait. So grocery, eat out, yada yada yada. I like to have a grocery and eat out budget envelope together, just in case. Um, Sometimes if I want a burger but I don't want to go to McDonald's, I go to the grocery store and buy a pack of burgers instead. Or if I don't feel like cooking it, I just go to McDonald's. So I just keep them all in the same together, the same envelope. Sorry guys, my eyes is itching. Oh, she got money is tips. And yeah, I'm not sure if you ever watched Abbott Elementary, but Quincy Brunson had a viral reel and she said, oh, he got money. So I decided to say, oh, she got money, which I don't because it's empty. Keep the car alive. This is why I took the other vehicle envelope out. Pretty much self-explanatory. Anything needed, anything that needs to be done to the car. So maintenance, registration, insurance, any of that, I would be funding here. And plus, because I'm doing ride share, I will have to keep my car up to par more because there's a lot of wear and tear on your car. Smokey came from Friday. Smokey owed $200, so I just made an envelope to try to save $200. Nachos, a lot of times I use my credit card just to get the points. So nachos is pretty much take it back to the bank because it's nachos. I see a lot of people have 1s and 5s and 10s envelopes and 20s, so I just decided to add that to this binder. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but just want to challenge myself even more to save more money. Uncle Sam, we all know who that is. Gotta pay him. These are just some holders I had created on Canva, but not laminated. I don't know if I'm gonna laminate them, but I've stuck them back there because I forgot. And I had an extra envelope I found, so I just decided to make another dashboard that says saving challenges. I don't know what saving challenges I will be doing, but I just want to have it here just to try to, save a little bit more money because I need it. And that's it for that wallet. I mean, not envelope. Last but not least is my little mini wallet. I didn't need this. I've been eyeing a A7 for a while, so I just said, hey, why not? It was on sale, and this binder will be used for rideshare. So this cash breakdown was a freebie from Creating Stacy when I bought the envelopes you seen in the last video and my Uber card. But pretty much I wanted a small wallet because when you're doing jobs like those, you got to keep your hands. But I also want to try to do cash with the side gig and not cashless to see which one works out better for me. So for this categories, I have food, I have coffee, I have gas. You don't need it because most likely I won't need it, but spending. Thank you is for tips. Blessings is for giving. And then I have bank and coins. And some of these categories are the same as the one in my last binder, but for instance, for like tips, this might be like tips for let me find it. Tips I get for the day, and then I can just stick it in here, whereas the binder is for tips like when I reallocate tips from here, I could just put it in that binder until I figure out what I want to do with my tip money. So that is all of my binders. Yes, I do. Sorry. Have a whole bunch of binders, but like I stated, they all, well, besides these two, they all get used. And sorry, they all get used, but just not as often as I would like. I am trying to consolidate it down so I can, because this is a lot. I don't need all these binders. I really don't. I probably could put a lot of this stuff into these A5 binders, especially this, but for now it works for me. It helps me keep everything organized, but 9 binders. Actually, I'm sorry. 1 second. I actually have this as well, which was purchased on Temu, but I haven't used it yet. I think I needed it was like free or low cost or something. You know how they try to get you to buy stuff from them, and I just ordered this because I don't know why I wanted a new binder, but I haven't done anything in it yet because the denominations are way too high for me to stuff. They come with the envelopes. They come with these little dashboards that you stick inside the envelope. But I do like this binder because I like the feeling of it, and more I like the envelopes and how they feel. But this one I definitely haven't used yet. It just sits here until it's ready. But I do want to try to at least complete this challenge. One thing is I do like to complete challenges before I buy new ones. So once my other things are filled, like my other challenges from these binder, I might focus everything to this. And oops, I have this as well. I forgot how much. I don't remember how much these cost. I think these probably like $2. I don't know. But I have this, and I purchased this because they said it was a 100 envelope challenge or something like that. But I don't like it because of the plastic. Um, it's like little thin envelopes that they give you, and this was a waste of money, honestly. But I'm gonna just hold on to it because I did pay for it, and they also come with these savings challenges. I probably won't even use these challenges because $50. Why would I need $1,000 to eat out? No, I'd rather use that for groceries or something. But it's gonna take time for me to even get to that 1,000. So we got 52 week, 100 envelope, birthday, 5,000. Uh, what's this thing called? I forgot. I don't know what RM5 savings is. I guess just $5 because they all $5. Um, expense tracker, sorry. And small savings challenge, and you save 500. I don't have any use for it. I don't want to throw it away. You know, I pay for it. But other than that, these are my binders. Thank you guys for clicking on my video and watching to the end. If you made it to the end, please leave me a like, comment, and please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is my second video, and I don't know. I enjoy it so far. It keeps me accountable, gives me an insight of everything I have. Like, this is really a lot of binders. This is really a lot of binders. And I do not need to buy any more. I got my A7, I got my A6, I got my storybook, and I got my A5. I am good. Do you hear me, Tay? No more binders. Actually, it's not even a frame I'm talking. No more binders. Well, anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. See you in the next video. Bye.